You have touched the forbidden. Now you shall be touched. Then came the slap. Not just from Adesuwa, but from every corpse in the mortuary. The mortuary of curses. In the heart of Ebube town stood an old hospital with a crumbling mortuary at its edge. A place feared even by the dead. The walls sweated even on dry days. The mortuary was always cold, not from any machine but something older, darker. Inside worked a man known as Emeka the keeper. Quiet, heavy-eyed, always wearing black gloves. They said he spoke to corpses when no one was around. Some believed he had spiritual eyes. Others believed he had no soul at all. Emeka had only one rule. Don't ask me what happens at night. Then came the body of Miss Adesuwa. She was young, just 26. Teacher. Poisoned by a jealous lover. Her death shook the entire town. When she was brought in, even Emeka paused. Adesuwa's beauty had not faded. Her skin was still golden. Her lips still red. Her fingers looked as if they still held chalk. Her body lay like a queen merely asleep. Emeka looked too long. And that night he stayed back. He locked the door, turned off the light, and committed the unthinkable. But what he didn't know was this. Adesuwa came from a bloodline of priestesses. Moekpo, meaning daughters of the spirits. In her veins flowed ancestral fire, and her soul did not rest quietly. As Emeka finished his defilement and turned to clean himself, the temperature dropped. The walls began to bleed palm wine. The freezer doors flung open on their own. The other corpses began to hum. And from the metal slab where she had lain, Adesuwa sat up. But it was not her. Her face twisted, one half her, one half something ancient. Her eyes turned pure white. Her mouth moved, but it was not her voice. You have touched the forbidden. Now you shall be touched. Then came the slap. Not just from Adesuwa, but from every corpse in the mortuary. Old, young, infant, soldier, farmer, woman, thief. One by one their arms rose and fell. For 33 minutes, Emeka was slapped from wall to wall. No blood spilled, only shame. Bones cracked, but he did not bleed. Muscles tore, but he did not scream. His voice was stolen. The spirits wanted him to feel everything. He tried to crawl, but his legs were heavy as stone. He tried to pray, but the words choked in his throat. Then came the final blow. Adesuwa walked up to him, placed her cold hand on his chest, and whispered, "Now carry the pain of every woman whose silence echoed in death." And then, boom! A deafening sound blasted through the room. All lights exploded. And then silence. When the nurses opened the mortuary the next morning, they found Emeka standing, completely still, eyes wide, skin pale, tongue missing. In his arms, he held the corpse of Adesuwa, like a lover cradling a bride. He didn't speak again. He didn't move, not even to eat. They say his body remained warm for 7 days, even without food, water, or breath. On the 8th day, he crumbled into dust. But in that room, every night at 2:37 a.m., the camera still catches movement, hands clapping, laps echoing, and a woman's voice singing a lullaby. They've sealed the mortuary now. But everyone in Ebube knows. To defile the dead is to invite the wrath of spirits, and their justice does not sleep. The end.